Let's go! Alright, thanks for watching. Nah, I'm only kidding. Hi, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. We're gonna... We're gonna well, not rebuild. Return, there we go. Return to building on the build server today. Oh, so super fly speed from the hide and seek we had on Tuesday. And we learned a lot playing on Tuesday. And I had an absolute blast, and it looks like you guys did too. So there's only one way to make that hide and seek better. Is to make the build better. Make it more expansive. And I think we can do that. I think we can do that today. There's some objectives we talked about on Tuesday of how we can do that. I think we're gonna dive into those things. If you missed watching the stream on Tuesday, I highly recommend watching a replay of it or something, because that was so fun. We spent, I think the first hide and seek game took like 2 hours, and the other one took like 40 minutes or so. But yeah, it was quite a fun day. So we're gonna make it better for next time. And yeah, I think we gotta focus on this area. I think this is the big area. Uh-oh, there's a hole in his head. Uh-oh. What happened? Oh no. Somebody cut a hole in him. His skull is empty. That's sad. What happened to him? What happened? I don't know. Oh, let me turn, what is my control for name tags? Name tags. This button. Why is it, what? I think that's my old keybinds before I had a stream deck was still active. So thanks for watching. Yeah. Add more hiding spots, which, yeah, we could. I don't know how many of like specific ones. We had some crazy ones, but that people found like hiding in these trees and stuff was pretty intense. What was some of the crazy ones? What, guys, what was the best one from? I guess it was TDG's right here. TDG hid right here, and that was pretty good. Pizzeria hiding spot. That one is pretty good too. You can barely see in there, but it's in there. Well, I think if we can get let me pass in front of me and miss me. Yeah. I think eventually I would have gotten you, but it would have taken a little bit longer. Are we gonna build, or are you just you? No, you guys can join. You guys can join. The IP is build up LF in the bottom right. Look, bottom right. Oh, cycle. But the bottom right now. We definitely need Fuko and Hockey to finish their area. I think maybe that's on the cards. Oh, I think there's Fuko. Hi. Somebody started building a tunnel right here, which is cute. We also need to clear out this area. We need to get this done. Demanding Tim, yeah, I got you, man. I got you. Here, be trust. Demanding Tim. There we go. There you go. We can help build. Yeah, I think it's kind of this area. There's some sections. I don't know. Like this is plain over here. But yeah, I don't know. I don't even know what I want to build. Oh my gosh, what is this? I was given a firework. Oh. There it goes. I don't know where. What? Okay, I don't even know. Pet spot's number 2 spot. Oh, behind the pole. That was such a funny picture. Let's make this a better looking tunnel. I think that's what I want to do first. Just to get ideas going. Probably use gray blocks, huh? Or a nice like wooden one might be cool. We do like these colors maybe, and do like a Maybe right here. Like this. Wait, is that right? Yeah. This. That's okay, but it'll work. I was on with the wrong, so. And then we can cut this area. It's kind of an awkward section. I think I was building this out a little bit better earlier. If we do this, and then maybe we do a second layer of... Ooh, lag. Hold on. Uh-oh. Was kicked. Did everyone else get kicked? The belt lab's down. Uh-oh. No. Belt labs is down. Oh no, are you kidding me? We just started. Ah, gang, what's going on? All right, check the Belt Labs Discord. Have they said anything? Yeah, it says I'm slowly getting in. It says joining world now. Oh no, this might be an issue. I don't see anyone talking in the Discord right now. I guess if you enter the support page. Yeah, they haven't said anything. No? No, people are just talking about getting in with cracked accounts. Oh no, is regular Boat Labs active or is it just the build server? That's down. I think you're in? Okay. The regular server looks to have worked pretty easily. Oh, what the heck? That was weird. Alright, server build. There we go. Okay, sweet. Looks like we only lost a couple blocks of progress. There we go. If we get... What I was going to do is do dark oak slabs. Maybe instead we fill this like this. What you cooking? A tunnel. Literally a tunnel. And then we do this. We replace all these, this back here. Do that. Okay. And then I think maybe do stairs. Oh. Like that. No, that looks weird. Maybe we do it from this. Let's do that. Ugh. And then I guess we should do this one too. So let's do this, then this, leave that there. Maybe just keep this like that. That'll be fine. That looks good. What can I build? Anywhere really. We're trying to stay within this little corner so that way we can actually fill it out. There is plenty of space in this area. This is the area we need to work on. Is this big square, and then people need to clear out these like weird blocks and stuff. Then we just cover this up like that. Then I think we just cut all of this. Where does this pillar start? Oh, right there. Okay, so this might end up being like literally a flat wall. What? What is he doing? Whoa. Okay, what else can we do? I guess maybe put some signs. Maybe jungle signs still, like right here. Just to add something a little bit more to it. There we go. And buttons. We love buttons. Button. Button. Oh no, we got rid of... There we go. There we go. That's good enough. Yeah, so if we... I mean, we could literally just... Let's just... stack this. Oh, Foco's doing it. Okay. Yeah, do it. Yeah, the weird thing is that this is right up against the right up against the little wall here, so we don't really have anything to... We can't really do anything over there. So it's just kind of have to... It's just gonna be like that. Yeah. That's nice. Yeah, it'll look nice. Oh, fancy. Yes, do that. Stack it. I assume that's what he's doing. Oh, he's doing the inside of the tunnel. Okay, he's gonna do all like checkered flag pattern almost. Okay. The people who did build this tunnel, did you want to have anything in here? We need to get rid of all these. I have no idea where these glass pane. One's right there, I think. Oh, that was all of them? Oh, that was all of them. Okay, cool. That's gone now. So if we want to do like the same, maybe the same tunnel shape here. Now, just to go around, you can put a bit of light around. What? The server was lagging? It was. I think it was. I think it's okay now, for now. I hope. You can see the work being done. Yes, yes. I think we need to have the same pattern on this side. We just kind of have to... Oops. Maybe do something like that. Just slowly bring it in. So that way it does get covered up, so this feels like a tunnel and not like half of it is just... We do need a roof, or not a roof, but like a shape on top. I don't know what color we could use for that. Use the Axiom Path tool. Ooh, would that work? Is that how he did it? Oh yeah, he did, I think. Something like that. So if we go into super amazing mode, that's still broken. I don't know how to fix this, but it is still like backwards. I understand. Masculine tight applied. I know. If we box select these, copy. I didn't get everything. Hold on. Let's try that again. Copy. Path. Options. It's this one. Shape is custom. Would this work how I imagine it would? Do I have a mask on? No. Where is it? Huh. It's not my clipboard? Missing something? What? It's too small? Oh, so that doesn't work when it's one. Okay, well, looks like Duop figured a way to do it, so I'll let him do it. Maybe make it bigger. Let's try again. Box this up. Copy. And then we go to path. Nah, it's still gone. Dang, okay, well, whatever. We should work on instead, maybe do the top. Maybe make this out of stone. Ooh, fancy. Should we maybe change these to brick colors instead of the checkered? Hello, I joined your Discord. You have many more viewers than last time. It ebbs and flows. I got you. There you go. There you go. Oh, that's so pretty! I love this. I love the copper. That's so cool. Yes. Yes, you know what I really want to do right here? We want to just that. That's it. And another one right here. Don't be too much. Ugh. Yay, look at that. I think maybe stick with the bricks. I know we use that a lot, but that's kind of the point. That's kind of it's kind of the whole idea of what we're using here is all bricks and warm colors. What is? Okay. Okay. I don't know. Maybe I should leave them to it. They seem to be happy with what they're doing. Oh, okay. What can I do to? I think. Is this build done? I want doors to it. I don't know why there's not a door to it. Like, what is? I don't know what this is. I guess it's not supposed to be a door right there. I don't understand this build. I'd hide up here. Can you do the... Ah, there is a secret in here. Who would have thought? Can you get slightly the tunnel entrance? Yeah. What's wrong with it? Oh, we put up a wall. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. Maybe we can take all of this to this and say bonk. Bonk. We need one more. Oops. Confirm. There we go. That looks nice. Right up against this. Right up against the border. We shouldn't... We just started building. I think we just said, oh, we'll just start here. Why not? And then we're paying the consequences on this tunnel for sure. Oh well. We need every block possible. I don't have any perms. Can you select the tunnel and do... You don't have perms? How did you do this then? Slash P trust. Well, do up. trust would work. P add maybe as well. I don't know which one's which. I gave. Oh, add is what you can build while I'm up. Oh. Oh, add is. I don't know. I did both. There's a pumpkin here. Hello. Wait, I want this pumpkin. It's a little jack-o'-lantern. I know where to put this. Hold on. I know where to put this. Should we put it right? Oh, there's already a pumpkin on that one. Let's put it right here. Eh. Hello. You still don't have perms. Okay. Yeah, I'll do it. I don't know why. Some people do, some people don't, it seems. There we go. Oh, that's cute. Little pumpkin. Okay, what did he want to do? Replace pale oak log to mud bricks and strip pale. Okay. From here to like here's most of it. Nope, we need to go lower. Bonk. There we go. That's most of it. Okay. Replace pale oak log. Oh, I did paste oak log. I was like, where is it? Log with mud bricks. Replace stripped pale oak log to. Wait, what was the other one? Replace pale oak log to mud bricks and replace stripped pale oak log. Thank you. I don't know what he wants for this one. I guess also mud. Can we just do mud? I don't. Is it mud? Okay. Or mud bricks. Maybe we do packed. Okay, skipped some of them for some reason. That's most of them. And then for this area, well, this isn't really my area to work with, but if we do a little bit of the same stuff here, we do this. And then iron bars. Something like that. Maybe? Some people don't, you know, jump off. Can't die here. Oh. There we go. Like this. It needs a little bit of work. I don't know. You could do probably better. Oh, walls? Yeah. Maybe lower this by one. No, because the. No, because this needs to be there. Okay. Oh, this area looks so cute. And take out the bars. Okay, yeah. See, these people are just better. Like. Yeah. I wonder if we can put like, there's gotta be some like thing in here that, here, let's just make everything lighter. Let me go from here to like here, and then replace all air with just a tiny little light. Replace air with light. Level like 3. There we go. Is that good? Maybe 4. There we go. Now we can see in here. Just remember the cave is all light. Can we place lighting? Wait, lightning? Lightning? Lights. Oh yeah, you could put lights in. I just made it a little bit brighter so you can see the whole thing. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, they're working on the. It doesn't have to be exact to that. It can be a little bit taller, but that's okay. Actually, let's cover up these just because they look kind of weird. Oops. Oh no, give me my sled back. No, I said give me my sled back. There we go. Oh. Just so we don't have to see. Oh yeah, that looks better. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay. What else could be done here? We need to... I think if we bring this all the way out here, maybe actually let's keep it at the same height. And then bring this out here so it still feels a little bit more complete. I realize we use wall here instead now. My bad. Like every... it doesn't... I don't know what the... I think it's that. Just so it's not as painfully obvious that it just ends here. Oh. I know I can't build there. There we go. I mean, it's just gonna be that way here. But it doesn't look that bad because we have all this, you know, chests and whatnot for the game. Oh, this looks so cool. Let's go. It looks all cozy in here. We definitely need to add like lights, maybe similar to this on the walls. I think they got it under control. I do want to maybe clean up these windows. Did we already did the interior of this? Yeah, interior is done for this area. So I think can't put any windows here. We can definitely put. What we do on the other side. We did put windows, but I guess some leaves, some barrels and fences and stuff. Although that is already on the other side. Oh, that doesn't work. Put it on this side. I think we just get rid of this. It's kind of cool. We just need to put like something here. Do we have a chimney in this house? No, not really. I guess we could put one. Dude, make it out of cobblestone probably. And stone bricks. Do the interior for the town hall? Nah, it's not my build. Not my build. Somebody else can deal with that. Talk about the one way over here that's still unfinished. I don't think this is done yet, is it? Or did it get finished without me noticing? No, it's not done yet. It's still the same. I don't like my build, so I built a different one. Oh. Okay. Oh, fountain. Very nice. Can we maybe do this like that, just so it's done? What was I working on? Oh, it was the side of the orange houses. Yeah. Honestly, even if that doesn't go up to the top, it might still be kind of cool looking. This is infested cobblestone. I should not be using that. Let's fix that. Even just that, like, it's just something. I don't think it needs to go all the way to the top. And is there anything in this house? No, there isn't. So this could be a door to something. I don't know what. Because... is it the same level as this? It is. Uh-oh. Okay. So we could put, like, some sort of interior in here. Punch this out. And then... right here. Yeah, because this is... like the actual entrance. This is just cursed back rooms. Art shop gallery inside the hall. That would be cool. Maybe not in here. I think this is just gonna be a giant storage area. I have a crazy idea, but I need someone to help me build the Italian city part. You want to help? What's the idea? You know the idea. So I think we just make this like all like mud and stuff, I think. Maybe not mud. Dirt? Yeah. Coarse dirt. Packed mud and maybe gravel. That's fine. And this is just some old storage, and let's put a bunch of these. Why are the back rooms when they're not? Why isn't there? Wait, is there enough room in here? Nope, there is not. I want to do this. And then this underneath. We'll add lights in a minute. And then we'll do this to like here. Bonk. Oh, I didn't stack this. These. You know what I built? It was a wedding, not chapel. That's not the right word. What do you call those things? The idea is to simply add roofs and windows. Yeah. Get hockey on. I thought he was helping you for a little bit. Okay, and then we just fill this. Like, fill it with crates. So we'll do barrels and chests. Barrels, chests. What else can we put in here? Trapdoors are always super easy. Add just stuff. Fences. We'll do oak. Chiseled bookshelves. The big crates and signs. Good enough for now. So like these, this is the cool thing I saw somebody do earlier, I think, is put these against each other so you don't see the bookshelves. How do you do it? Like that, there we go. And then I think you put like signs or something on it like this. Oops. Something like that. Yeah, but, me and him got less time. Like right now I'm working on a Winter League 2. Ooh. Oh yeah. We just maybe do this on underneath. Why not? Like, you guys want to help? Oh, what is that? Is that a hat? It's a giant hat. We need just stuff here. Like, who cares what it is? We just need piles of garbage. This is a hoarder. A hoarder might live here, and that is kind of okay. Maybe it's not a hoarder who lives here. Maybe it's... I don't know. No, I want this different thing. It's just a ton of storage. Maybe this is like some guy's like what do you call it? Apocalypse dungeon? What are they called? Bunkers? Yeah. This. And doors. There we go. In here. Thank you. Oh, do the right. What? Why is it being mean to me? Face the right way, door. There we go. That took forever. Yes, gangs. Exactly. We could add crafting tables. Ooh, auto crafters could be fun. And smithing table. It's weird. I'm gonna have to start remembering where all the smithing tables. We're just maybe not by the door. What else can go in here? Oh, we could put some brown carpet on the floor. Ratty old carpet, maybe. Just kind of frayed and not looking too good anymore. Not too much though. Not too much. That's good. Hello, a bunker, yeah. Hello, welcome M1 Bucket. Bucket. Yeah. That's good enough. I wonder if you could, is there, wait. Hiding spot. Oh, you can't fit in here? Oh yeah, you can. You just have to open these. Hiding spot. Don't tell anybody. These are the rules with the with finding the hiding spots. If you, I can't remember if I've trusted him, so there you go. If I make a hiding spot on stream, you can't say it. You can't talk about it. Yeah. What is this? I don't know. Just some whack storage place. Inside Hockey's house, I think. Hockey built this. Is there even a... Oh, there are. Oh, he doesn't know the entire thing. It's a hide and seek build. Hide and seek. Yeah, hide and seek build. How's this going? Looking good. We haven't finished the little arches, but maybe I can assist with this. Watch. Everyone's gonna come over here and say, "Oh, I'll help," and they'll forget about that build. That's what's gonna happen. I do realize this needs to go up one, huh? I don't know what is going on outside. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It sounds like someone's doing donuts or something outside, like in a car. I don't know. So like that. And then... should we make this like that? Maybe not for that one. Maybe for this one though. Oops. No! I don't know a better way to do this. If there's like a super crazy Axiom tech that I don't know about to do this, then oh well. Okay, let's just stick with that area for now. And then this, if it goes out another. I don't know, Axiom was thinking for that, that's why I stopped. Oh, okay, makes sense now. This is probably not perfect anymore. I might have messed it up, the math, but that's okay. Will my skin give you a copyright strike? No. You make the same block? Okay. No, it's music that gives copyright strikes. Because in all media, you can say a brand name, and I don't think you'll get canceled for it, or you'll get you used a brand. They actually probably enjoy that you're using that skin. IKEA, they're probably like, hey, thanks for wearing our you know, our merch, because that's why whenever you're at like some sort of convention, people will always give you free stuff. It's because they want you to go around and use that. Because you're a walking billboard. This is how companies like Supreme work, by the way. If you guys don't know. Companies like Supreme work because people overhype their stuff and they all have like super big brands. Kid needs to pay you? No, he didn't make a contract. Nope. That's not how it works. Why is this like this? I'm gonna cut you. Okay. It's the same way. Get out of here. Okay, we'll stop there. All right. Well, this one doesn't have the same... Oh, what? Let's do that D&D games, mega anime, video games convention. There was an IKEA book with IKEA furnishings names to get inspiration for your D&D campaigns. Wait, what? That's crazy. That sounds awesome. Okay, so this is actually different than the other side. Because the other side, this is actually all... Hold on, we need to move like all of this. Can we move all this back? Move this back. That can, okay, so we can move it back. We need to move from here to here back. Oh my gosh, everyone's... Let's see. D&D, all IKEA. That's funny. It's awesome. Okay. That's probably good enough for this. I feel like making a video... Wait, if I feel like making a video on the FC1 S2 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, would you be okay with? And yes, you can use, yes, you can always use my footage, honestly. If anyone ever wants to use my footage, they can. As long as you say what it's for. Because I don't want you slandering me. That'd be sad. Although it is free advertising. What on earth is he doing? Fallout, 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 Fallout. What? Okay. How's this going, gang? Oh, it's packed in here. Oh my. That's great. Yes. Okay, so let's fix this so this works better. Then we can add the second layers like this. I guess I already started a little bit weirdly. Gotta lock in for math. Okay. And then we need one more layer. And that should be good. Is this floor right here? No. Okay, so we can replace most of these blocks. Maybe, if not all. Yeah, I think we're gonna replace all of these, so we'll be okay there. Okay, cool. Good to know. So it doesn't have to be dirt and whatever ends up being the path block above. Then here, it's obviously fine. Oh, I just stop there. That was cool. New video, Radiating Blue by being a back marker. That would be a funny video. I think it would be fun to do a video on the hide and seek here. With like get 4, maybe get like, here's an idea, you ready? Me, Adam, Reno, New Kiddo, maybe someone else, and then we just play rounds of hide and seek and save everyone's footage and then put it together in a video. That'd be really fun. Maybe we just take turns hiding or something. Wait, did I finish this? No, I didn't even finish this yet. Hold on. This can be 2 blocks. If you want, I used to stream such videos, nothing big, but something. I'm not asking people to make videos. Although I will say I saw Snaily and yeah, I saw their Snailcraft Is that the channel name? I already forgot the channel name. I think it's Snailcraft. Yeah, it is Snailcraft from Tired Toucan. I saw that and I'm like, dang. I just like it made me realize there is nobody making FC2 content right now except for Gamer Live. Gamer Live is the only one. It's in Portuguese, which is cool, but it's not English, so it's not super enjoyable for me to watch specifically. It's great videos, gamers, but I don't understand them. There we go. Look at that. A little weird in some spots. I don't know what happened there in the corner, but. So if you guys feel the need to start learning how to do videos, FC2 is a good place to start. It's free content. It's just sitting there, ready to be used. Okay, I'm forgetting about the math. I don't care anymore. I'm just going whatever. We just do, yeah, something like this. Man, this tunnel kind of sucks. This takes a while to build this tunnel roof. Oh well. I meant for a hide and seek, you need people before or two less. I don't know. I feel like it's good. It's a good group. Like activity is definitely the hide and seek, but I don't know what would be more content fun is, oh, I found this person, oh, I found this person. Or if we just did like one at a time, because he could edit it, right? So I don't know. Yeah, forget about the math. It didn't work anyways. Not be too much. Who needs math? What happens here? I think this all goes up one. Yeah. My Wi-Fi agrees. I'd probably do a video on Winter League and then transition to SC2 next year. Maybe different POVs and make some like gimmicks. I don't know. Who knows how I'll end up. Okay, so my math did make this middle part super wide. I don't know why. Or is it just the road that does it? I mean, like what did I do? Or me, I should say me not using math. Is it because this isn't that big? Oh, this isn't big at all. This is it. It's right here. I skipped on this part. There we go. I mean, whatever. It shrinks and grows. It'll look cool no matter what. Alright, let's see what the gang's up to right now. Duop is still... I don't know. He's still doing that. Okay. The fountain looks great. Little fountain right there. Is he building the roofs right now? I think so. Yeah. The roof right here. This could be like a super crazy hiding area. I think he had to leave, but there's the wedding thing. We'll probably move that because we want just buildings. I don't know. We might move that with the other stuff that are just kind of miscellaneous. Like, how about inside? How about inside? Are we done with this? No, Arts is still in here. Oh my gosh, he's kidding it out. I forgot. This is the you could hide in here pretty easily, even if you just hide like right here, you know. We put a little cart in here. Oh, I wonder who the best player is. Hmm. And this will be good for if we ever end up like using boats. It might take a lot. Is it roofs? Is it roofs? I wonder if it's roofs. Could it be? Right here, 1, 2. Okay, so this eventually needs to go up 1. Yeah, because this needs to... Oh, that's what happened. This goes up here. Not a really crazy one. We'll share. Like 4 hours of build. Hey, we got 3 hours stream. Okay, so like right around here. We'll move it all up 1. You know what I should do? No, that'd be kind of weird. How cool, like... I'm not gonna spoil it because it'd be a goated hiding spot. Oh no. What server is this? Build.bolebs.net. It is in the bottom right. It's cycling around in there. Because the tunnel, it's weird, the tunnel goes up and then it goes down. It goes underground. You can see the I'm going through it. So it goes down and then goes back up, and now it's on top of everything, and then it goes back down. It's kind of weird. Might be fun to drive around through. You got the city through here. There definitely is a loop you can drive. She put the hat on top. Fall 076. Is it supposed to say is the shape something that I'm supposed to know? Looks like an F-A-I-O-U. Oh. It says Fallout. F-A-L-O-U-T guy. Okay. Why so much work? So much work into that. I'm trying to think if there's an easier way to do this, because this is the easy part, and we're halfway through or so. You have to get all the way over here. The shape is kind of weird. Of this? Or of this, yeah. It's just gonna be weird. Okay, so this is the edge right here. This all works. Alright, we just build this in the middle to get an idea of what it looks like. How this goes up 1 right here. Alternatively, I could just do 1 wall at a time, go all the way up like I was doing earlier. Maybe that might be easier. So we just do this. Oops. Does it go up a block here? It does. Oh no, I lose my wall. Something like that. And we do the same on the other side. This goes up 1. This goes up 1 here. Goes up 1. Up 1. I lose the wall. Up 1. How did this get to completely different levels? What happened? This should all equal, right? What happened? It's in here somewhere. Huh. Well, it should be one block higher here somehow. That's supposed to be. I wonder if I messed something up. Because this equals that. Becomes. Oh. It's like non-existent here, and so. Oh, I went up 2 here. Okay. That should be it. I'll have to make redstone hiding spots. No. Just remember, you're gonna have to eventually. Seeking is gonna be a pain because that just when you do the bridge, you could do //arch. The bridge. I'm talking about this. Yeah. We'll definitely have to like make some cool stuff to make the bridge look awesome. And then we need to fix the stone wall. This block of stone that's still there. But yeah, I mean, it's just this area. If we lock in this area, then it'd be a hill, not a bridge. Okay. So then another tunnel right here. I guess that would make sense because it's on this hill. Instead of a bridge. That would make sense. Okay, so this is right. This should all be down here, which means this should raise the same level. Okay, cool. It's just down one now. Let's fix it. Cool, and then we have a starting spot for this section. Oh no. But yeah, Toucan's video was pretty cool. It was like, it was very down to earth. It reminded me, I don't know if he's still here, so, it reminded me a lot of, Chuck Nasty's, IBRI video, where it's like, I have no idea what's happening. Let's just go. And that's kind of how it ended up going. For Toucan, it was like, I don't know what's happening. Let's just figure it out as we go, and it was pretty cool to watch. There are some obviously I will say there are some areas that could do some work. But it was still a good watch. I messed up there. Dang it. Because yeah, this goes up. So this goes up to here, I think. Yeah, that's about right. We just need to blend it better. We'll blend it better later. I just want to get the shape done, then we can tune it to look the best it can. This area is super easy because we just go up. Well, super easy, but I can't see anymore. Okay, we're gonna stop there because this tunnel is gonna be probably around here, so we'll do that after. Kind of works. There's some weird stuff for sure, like this weird crook. If we just do that and then that, let's try and fix it. Might be better. You know, things like that too can be fixed. Alright, let's do the same on the other side. Nope. I should use tools better than just doing it by hand, huh? So like this, I just do that. Be a little bit quicker. Do the same here. Perfect, perfect. It's working, it's working. Always trust the process. Cool. Does this match up? No, it doesn't. Why isn't it match up again? I didn't even notice. Is it oh. I thought it did. It matched. What? What happened? Why is this side so much lower? Because this is the bottom bit. Is it 2 blocks higher? What the heck? What happened? Okay, so if that's 2 blocks higher, let's just do this. Bonk, bonk. There you go. That matches here. Now, how did that happen? This is the bottom layer, so that's right. This goes up 1. This is as well. Is it right here? Oh, it's right here that it goes up twice. Right? Yeah, it's something like that. Dang! Up 1. And then we'll just pretend like it was fine the whole time and just say, I don't know, it just kind of did that. It's fine. All's good. And I don't think anyone will notice. Maybe somebody will notice. I don't know. Might have messed it up. Might have messed it up. If we do this. And this is the 2-layer. Kind of fixes it. Not perfect. Will anyone care or notice? Maybe not a ton. This should add up though. Hello, rabbits. What's your least favorite block? Ooh, good question. What is my least favorite? Let's look. I kind of don't like resin, but Blip changed my mind earlier this year. Maybe some of these. Maybe lapis. Kind of hate lapis colors. Don't crop me out of that. Right. Somebody's gonna do it. I don't know. I don't know what my least favorite is. There's use for everything, you know. Never discredit a certain block just because of. I don't know. I don't have a least favorite. I definitely have a favorite. Spruce Trapdoor. So nerdy of me. Like, of course you have a favorite block. It's not diamond block or you know, or. I just like the color of oak planks. Yeah, no, Spruce Trapdoor. Specifically that one. Yeah. See, this goes down here, but it shouldn't, right? This should stay up. Because this goes up here. So this all needs to move up one, I think, as well. There need to go up one. Oops. Wants to teleport you to that. What does it do up? What do I need to see? Fine. What the heck? He put a sign. It's very glitchy. What does it say? What is that on there? I don't know if I like the colors of it. But cool idea. What about magenta or brown glazed terracotta? Brown glazed. I think this is a cool. Actually, this one's really cool. That one looks pretty cool. I see use for it. Magenta. Is magenta the arrows? They have their use. It looks kind of stupid, but they have their use for like pointing people where to go. Obviously, you know. So they have their use. What do you think about frog lights? Frog lights are awesome. No trucks reset. Oh, okay. Yeah, these are awesome. What do you mean? They're awesome. They're much more smooth than like the shroom lights and stuff. There, I don't think anyone will notice that it's funky in this section. I don't think anyone will know. No one's gonna know. Infested stone? Oh yeah. I'm glad Arts agrees Restructor is the best. Why are you saying you were saying okay? You said, oh, what about frog lights? I'm like, I think they're great, and that implies that you kind of hate them. And now you're like, oh no, they're the best. So why did you ask? They're one of the better blocks. Oh, there's holes to be patched. Oh, this is a mess. Oh my gosh. Okay, so we might just have to cap this here. Somehow this got off again. I didn't do anything, guys. Just because it's... Oh, because it gets really thin right here. I don't know why it gets so thin. You see that? Look how thin it gets. The road is like 5 blocks, and over here it's like... Yeah. I just wanted to have your idea on them. Oh no, they're great. I think they're one of the better ones. Yeah, because we used to use glowstone for everything, and then it transitioned to sea lanterns for everything, and then now it's for shroom lights. I think it was a little bit, and now it's definitely the frog lights. They just look so pure. Look so good. That is gravel. That is the wrong. Infested stone as the worst block, same look as normal stone, but there's a chance someone uses it to make a house and then being surprised with the bug first round. True. Yep, I agree. I think we have our winner, and I think most people can agree with that one. We have the winner, guys. No need to fear. We have the winner. The worst block in Minecraft. This tunnel's such a mess now. I've slowly started giving up. I think it was best to use the like good symmetry here because it's important because it's like all flat through here. But once you get up going up and diagonal and stuff, it's just like thrown out the window. I'm like, okay, just start putting blocks down. I think we just yeah, I think we just do this because it's so weirdly thin up here. I don't know why that is, but it just is. Block of rock copper looks like beans, dude. I remember that happening. I remember that when that block first came out, we were building a map. Like the AVG team was building this map. We were building it for. I mean, it's dead now, so we can reveal it. And I think I've already had before. We're building this map for this thing called Sky. Isles. That's what it's called. It was a project by Jaracraft that he was trying to build. And he let us do the first, like their first winter update was going to include a bunch of boat racing stuff. And so they had, hey, can you guys help us build a map? And we're like, okay, sure, why not? And we did. We built this block called. We built the map, the mountain map. It's on the server now. I think it's called the Isles Sledding, or something like that, on FrostX. And I remember Akira built this tower, and we never finished it for a long time, but he kept calling it the Bean Tower because it was made out of raw iron blocks. It's pretty funny. Okay, does that look right? Or does this need to be bigger here? I guess it needs to go up at least at some point. Okay, so I think this is where things get a little weird again. It's right here. Okay, and then we're fine right here. So just fill this in like that, and then fill in whatever holes in a second. Say, I don't know, we'll put it in and then look at the bottom. It's all patched up. Then we go down here and say, oh, there's some weirdness going on. Here's some weirdness. This is definitely weird right here. There we go. That looks a lot better. And I think I want to get the light thing out again. Do I still have this saved? Yeah. There we go. It's a good scene here. At some point, we just finish it. Just finish it. Just go like, I don't know anymore, and just say, place the blocks. I realize somebody is going in and constantly changing the thing, so it's actually like saved, but. So this looks a little funny. Is anyone gonna complain about this being horribly misshapen? Uh-oh, what happened here? Uh-oh. Maybe the question is, which infested block looks the worst, but that's pretty much it. Yeah. Which infested are there? Alright, gang, what's the worst infested stone? Oh, I use all of these so much. I don't use chiseled that much. I will say that I don't use chiseled very often, but it is a good block. Maybe the deep slate. I feel like most people use cobbled deep slate for most of it, anyways, than this because it's just looks better. What do you think? What's the worst infested stone? It's either this, or maybe one of these. Because we can't. I use these like 24/7. I swear, it's one of these four. Jigsaw block is probably the most unique of them. True, that's not in here, is it? Oh, it is. Yeah, this looks pretty ugly. Somebody used it. Oh, when we were in the Qatar pit lane for FL. We were just messing with Rhino. He used Jigsaw, or somebody used Jigsaw as like their floor. It was pretty cool. Okay, let's drag this. That's not what I meant to do. I want snack, please. And somebody can redo the texture. So like, how did this happen? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how that worked, but it does. Boom. There's... I don't know what happened in this area. I kind of just don't want to deal with it, but at the same time, somebody has to. What happened to the other hide and seek, by the way? I left because my internet cut out. It went well. It went really well. We had so much fun. Yeah. It was so fun. We'll do it again at some point, I'm sure. But I think we need to build more of these areas before we start doing that. Is he gonna build like a little area? Oh. Well, that's cute though. What does it say? Fire exit. Where's that gonna go? Like up to the... up here? Oh, it does go up here. But we could definitely have like little things like that. Because I don't know what this reminds me of. See if I can pull up an image. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. I don't know why my mind goes to this. I haven't played this game in years. Oh, it's a horrible picture. Can I get a better picture? Hold on. Where is the picture? There it is. Wait, not that one. This one. My mind goes to Apex Legends. This is why. Okay. Let's go to the tunnel. Where's the tunnel? There's a tunnel picture. There. Granted, it has some tech, but you can see like there's these little areas with like metal and things, and that's how, this is how we're gonna like decorate the sides of the tunnel, so it's actually useful to like walk in here. Who won? We did 2 rounds. TDG won the first. Who won the second round? Escape the fire by jumping into the void. Dick. So maybe we just start working on like putting various things. I forget who won the second one, but somebody did. So we put like wires, okay, and or not wires, but like let's just do all wood stuff. So let's do some of this, fences that kind of go everywhere. Obviously our favorites, take our favorites out. Planks. Let's do slabs. And then chests as well. So we just say, I don't know, this area, there's you know, this is the most basic so far, but we should probably put a lantern in here. Oh, I want to get rid of, I guess you. Oh, it is wacky right here. You know, just that. And you can do whatever you want in here. Is it? Just jump into the void, man. Easy enough. Really try not to use a spruce trapdoor. I didn't use one, but you know what this could help with? Spruce trapdoor. Yeah, look at that. Mm-hmm. And then we'll do one, go from here to here, and we'll go Maybe go up. That could be fun. I don't know. Just something. Just need stuff. I don't care what it is. Just something to hold attention for a brief second as you drive by. You're like, wow, there's so much stuff in this tunnel. It's crazy what they did here. And then this is, I don't know, just maybe. Yeah. Oh, I had to sneeze. I had to do it again. Oops. Do we ever get find out who built the balloons? These big ones? No. And they need to fix this broken one. How are the roofs going? Oh, they look good. Oh man, so much mangrove. It's awesome. Even this house has like a balcony going. That's cool. Mass production of houses right now. Build all the roofs in one go. Stay here 1 second. Where was he? Was he not in this area? Where was he? Oh, he's right there. Italian ice cream. Gelato? Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's such a cute area. Awesome. What else has been going on in the build? I don't know what. Did he finish with this house? I assume he did. It was pretty much done earlier. He did close the door, so I assume so. Oh my gosh, this place is just packed. Holy cow. I'm just gonna remove this so ease of walking around. Dude, this is insane. This is too cluttered. Perfect. Perfect. I love this. Let's keep the doors open though. Cool. Is this that? Let's. I guess we should use other things too, maybe not just strips, but. That's not what I wanted to do, but this will work. There we go. There we go. Wait. There. Hiding spot. We definitely need some areas that are like carved out and have like interest besides just the side of the tunnels. I don't know what that could be right now, but you know, just like punch a wall and it just kind of like what we did all the way. Hold on. All the way over here. we had this like punched wall and had like some nice stuff going on here. If we do something similar to that, but maybe it's just storage instead. You know, barrels and whatnot. Maybe do that. Maybe just say, where should we put it? Probably put it on a flat wall so it's easy to work with for now. We need to fix that. So let's just punch this wall out and just say, what is going on behind? Oh, this is that tunnel. This is the old tunnel. Got it. This too, please. And then let's stack. Is this slabs? It is. Let's fix that. Let's make this not slab level anymore. If we do that. No. We just do that or something like that. Stack this over here. Stack this. Stack this. And then let's do that. This little punched out area. And then let's actually, here, let's just, I got an idea. Instead of having to like do a bunch of crazy, let's just copy some of this and just say, this area just got copied. Scroll to clone. And then we're gonna move this. We're gonna follow this over. Love Italian winter sweets. You need to make a winter town soon. When it comes wintertime, maybe. And then put it into place. We rotate it. Yeah, let's rotate it. Right there. That's a cool spot. Confirm. Finish. Oh, I'll cut through some of this. Oh well. Put candles on these too? Oh my gosh. We have to get rid of that. But just that doesn't look good. There we go. Little storage area you could hang out in. Who do you think is gonna win the World's Drivers' Championship? Crom, probably. I mean, I think he has. It's gonna have to be a disconnect. I think, right? Pretty much, or close to, for him to lose it. So I don't see anyone but him winning. Or are you talking about? Wait, I just realized you're probably talking about F1. That's an interesting question, and I guess I'm answering both of them now. But I don't think Oscar can do it. If anyone between those two is gonna do, it's gonna be Max. So it's either Max or Lando who's gonna take this one. I think. Hold on. What's the points difference? F1 standings. What's the exact point difference? I mean, if Lando gets third, he wins. I just want a three-way fight for the title in the race. I know, right? I want, truthfully, I want the most action possible. That's what I want. But if I had to guess who would take it, I think Lando has this just enough of an upper hand that he'll be okay. Because all he has to do is get third, right? And he wins. And granted, because in the like most time of the podiums, it's always those three people. Lando has how many podiums does Lando have of the year? He has 17 out of 25 podiums, and he just needs to do it one more time. I think he can do it pretty easily. So I think I'm gonna have to say Lando takes it. But if it was different, if it was Like, if he didn't get past Kimmy last week, then I might have been more in favor of Max. But it's such a pretty tough question, I think. Pro is out, so there's yeah. But no podium in the last 3 races. True, he hasn't gotten a podium in the past 3 races. Whatever the case is, I'm excited for Saturday so we can see exactly how they line up. Yeah, we're gonna get. I think Max is gonna win the race. The problem is where Lando ends up. I think. I don't think Lando could win this weekend. Lando hasn't. I don't think. Yeah. You know who did though? Mr. Smooth Operator, Carlos Sainz. Pretty cool. We need to definitely do slabs here. It's a little bit easier on the eyes. Not just bonk, 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 bonk. Sorry, description. Oh, of course. We gotta... Yeah. How is this area going? Is he doing the interior for this right now? He already did. More roofs are being done. Yeah, we haven't really touched on this. This is a monumental area. Oh, someone's shaping this. This is not a cube anymore. This is actually a hill. Thank goodness. that was ugly. Arts is doing it? Okay. I don't know what, but he's doing something. Oh, you're down here. Are you in the fire exit? Hi. What more do we do here? Could just punch out another wall and say, oh, same thing, but kind of let me grab a spruce trapdoor. Hold on. Bonk. Just to give it a little bit more stand out. There we go. Maybe get rid of this. Okay. Do that. There we go. Little area hang out in. I don't know. Claren just has to not be dumb and Lando wins. Yeah. What my interesting is, did you hear the... sorry, some of you guys may not be F1 fans. You're like, what? He does this guy. But I'm nerding out for a second, okay? Did you see the interview yesterday, or was it today or yesterday, to the fire exit? Is there a ladder now? Or is there a duck? If you want to enter, just rest in peace and fire. Oh. What? Okay. I don't... Okay. You should make this someone's house. Someone should live there. Maybe I'll do that. Over here or something. Yeah, I'm gonna yoink your build. Yoink. Now I'll put it over here. Confirm. Did that do anything? Not really. But now there's another one. Right here. And we can put someone's house here. Someone can live here. The interview where they talk, would you help your team? This is an interview. It was a question asked to Lando and Oscar. They said, if given the opportunity to hold back Max or whatever, would you, or what was it? Or would you let... Yes, that's right. If if it's in a situation where you would let Max or let your teammate buy to win versus Max, would you do it? So they're basically posing the question, would you give your teammate the win instead of Max? And they said they haven't, Oscar said they didn't really talk about it. And Lando's like, that's up to Oscar, really, because I don't think Oscar could do that in this situation. So, but like if Oscar's, if Lando's in 4th and Lando's in 3rd, right? And Max is in 1st. What does Oscar do? Does he just fight his teammate for 2nd? Or does he give the win to his teammate so he can win the drivers' championship over Max? It's an interesting question. And they don't know. I don't think they will know until they get to that situation if it happens. So it's kind of interesting. All right, let's build a house. We're going to make it the floor. Well, your greatest enemy in F1 is your teammate. But they can also help you. Is the one person who will be willing to help you. Let's do brown carpet. I don't know what we did for the walls. Do we stick with the mud? Or do we do like spruce? Maybe we did both. Papaya rules. The thing that makes the selected visible is off for me. How do I turn it on? It's a separate mod. It's called World Edit CUI. I don't know why World Edit doesn't have this. So if we do like a little bit of both, might look a little better. So we do this as well on here. There we go. And then here, I think we just, yeah. There we go, someone's little tiny house that we can put an interior in. Let's do that. Their pizza wants to come in. There you go, man. Welcome. Are you the real Blue? Yes, sir. 'Tis I. Okay, sorry, I have to read a message. Oops. They're one source of just a little flower. Wasn't some random field. Oh, spot where Fuko hides the bodies. Who puts print? What? No, this is a cozy house. Someone lives here. Somebody lives here. Oops. And a painting. Someone could hide in here. It's not the most amazing. That's a new painting. There we go. Someone could hide, in theory, hide in this or something. I don't know. You could you... Let's do that. And then you could, I don't know, hide right here. They wouldn't see you when they look in here. They might not see you. I don't know. You go in the corner. They're like, nope, no one's in here, and they leave. Right? You're like, oh, no one's in here. Okay. I feel like there could be better though. I don't know. You could easily also just miss the door. Although it's pretty bright. It's pretty bright in there. The lantern. Whoa, leg spike. Is the fire exit changed? Is it a new house? What are they doing in here? Are they making like a giant maze? Or is it just like a labyrinth? Do not watch. Okay. Okay, okay. Trust us? Okay. Need to smooth out this area for sure. So it looks a lot nicer. What am I doing here? There we go. This is where things got weird. I don't know how the person who did the pathing made it super thin here for some reason. What's going on in the in-game chat? Getting married, employed, what? Axon just did it like that. Are you employed? Yeah, I have 2 jobs. Yeah. Life of a college student in the US. You need 2 jobs to stay on top of things. I don't know what happened here. Let's see if we can fix it. Did I fix it? Probably not. Alright. Through this, and then I'm gonna deal with that later because that's not the purpose of today. Apparently. Is that all this? Did this one get smoothed out? No, these 2 haven't. Yeah. Let's do that. So all got smoothed out. This hasn't at all over here. Let's fix that. Imagine having to pay and learn. Pay to learn, yeah. You'll be in depth or debt. I assume you mean debt. 800,000. Nah, not that much. I'm not sleepy. What do you mean? Nah, I woke up not too long ago. It is currently 1 o'clock for me, or just about 1 o'clock. Do I appear tired? I hope not. Let's fix that. There we go. It's 1 p.m. It is. It is 1 p.m. for me. I know, crazy. Time zones, right? I'm so used to time zones now. Other people are like, or, I mean, even growing up, it was always weird. But nowadays, since I hang out with some people from like all across everywhere, it's just kind of normal that people are hours behind or whatever, or ahead. Most of them are ahead. 11:54 p.m. Yeah. You know, you can't cancel time zones. That's what China did. Did you guys hear about this? This is a while ago, but China doesn't have time zones, I think. Yeah, I don't think they have any time zones. And so it's all focused on the east side, and because the country is so big that it gets dark at like 2 p.m. for people on the west side. And it gets sunny at like, you know, 3 a.m. And it's just really cursed. Time zones are good. Time savings or daylight savings is kind of annoying at times. There you go, this works. Then everyone can do it. China the West school starts at like 11. 11 o'clock, like 11 p.m. There we go. I mean, there's still some of these walls that need to be done, like all this through here. We need to finish this area. I don't want to build this weird looking tunnel thing, but I have to. At some point. Is the door open yet? No, it's not open. What else can we put besides just the generic? I kind of like just the oak. I kind of like these better than the stripped. 11 a.m. is not that bad. No, it's not. I have days where I start my classes at 11 a.m. We'll keep that one. Oh no. And then a lantern. Not there. There. Dance school at 7 p.m. That just feels like my Wednesday. No, my Wednesday's harder than that. Mine's 10. My Wednesday's 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. But what else can we put in here? We could just copy this and put it somewhere else. Oh, that'd be kind of weird. Is there room here? Not to be too much. Okay, there's room there, so we could do it there. Let's see if we can just say copy this. Bonk. We'll go copy and then rotate 90, so it goes this way, another 90, and then 45. Is this gonna work, or is this gonna like just destroy everything? Well, let's find out. Paste. Hey, that worked. Is that in your guys' way at all? Probably not. Just need to fill the floor in. They hit our part? Okay. I'm not looking. Oh, cartography table. Ah, again. He's got kind of messed up, but that turned out a lot better than I thought it would. Oh, this chest is facing the wrong way now. There we go. Uh-oh. Now there's a hole right here. Fixed. Nice little area right there. And then you walk up here, and there's another one over here. Crazy. Quick crafting recipe question. 2 wool gives 4 carpet or 3 carpet? It gives 3, right? I think it does. There is a fairly fun short running through the tunnel and looping through town. Yeah. Boat mode. Rally? Which way are you going? I don't know which way he's going. I assume this way. I'm just gonna guess this way. He's talking about go up through here. Down here. Up the corner. I don't know which way he went, but we'll go this way. Oh, I got boat utiled. Uh-oh. We need to fix the slabs here. And then down here. That's fun. Oh, I got boat utiled again. You go the other way. Go the other way. Oh, I got boat utiled. Three doors are crafted from 6 planks unless you craft it sideways. Then you make 2 half as tall ones. Oh gosh, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Oh no! Yeah, there's definitely some boat utils curse stuff going on here, but yeah, it's a fun little route. We need to decorate this corner. We still need to work on this area, but I mean, this is important as well. We also need to do this. It's not visible from the sky, but it's important that this area is done as well. A little house. Anyone? No, it's not anything in there. Okay. Whose house is this? Who can we dedicate this house to? Someone's house. I don't know. Yeah, the echo is sketchy. I figured that out. Well, I want it sideways. I want it facing. No, I want it. There we go. We'll leave it there, and then if someone wants. He has to come here and claim it himself. Yep. Wait. If I do stairs, that's not how I want it to go. Never mind. No, we're building today, sorry. Oh, use truck doors. This is what I wanted to do. Okay, never mind. Maybe not. Maybe we'll just. Oh! My game froze. There it goes. That's weird. Let's do that. Fun with Elytra? Okay, cool. Lantern. And barrels, why not? Oh, what are we doing here? I like the house. Alright, name it. I don't want to do the same thing that we've been doing, but also at the same time it works. So I don't know. We could just do more of these, I guess. Put one here. Do this. It's a little low. Hopefully it doesn't. Maybe we'll cut this one. I don't want anyone running into it as they boat down or whatever. Okay. I don't just do this. That's kind of what we did over there. So I don't know. I just want to cut this just because. There we go. Let's keep that one. Put some plants. True. Could put plants in. How do we do that? The leaf. That's nice, but leaves. There we go. Let's get back. I know I just got rid of the chapter. Maybe do. Then coarse dirt as the soil. The problem is it's all slabs here. So I have to put on an area. Not slabs. It's easier said than done. I guess we don't have to. We just do that or something. Plant. Or do you mean like vines? Like vines making this a little bit. This might be cool. Although it wouldn't fit very well because this is supposed to be in fall. Yeah, I don't know. This is in fall. So we're gonna have to use... I don't know. I feel like do vines and leaves like this, like crawling vines that hang out on walls like this, what do they do in the fall? Are they green still? Are they brown? Do they just not grow? Because I don't know, I feel like this is too green. They fall. So if we were to do it, maybe we could use the mangrove sticks. Maybe use some of this. Maybe do that. That was a really bad joke. It was a funny joke. Maybe do this. I don't know. I don't know. I don't live in an area where there's a lot of vines. Like this. They actually get fall colored leaves? No way. Do they seriously? Just searched it up. What are they called? Wall vines in the fall. I don't know. Oh, some of them do turn red. Yeah, they do this. Some of them don't. This one doesn't. You can see because there's an actual fall tree right there, and then there's the vines behind it. Well, some of them do turn red. Huh. Well, shoot, man. I guess that means we gotta use red leaves. I wish there was one tree that was fall themed. You know what? You know what they should do? They should add a fall biome. Just fall biome. I know a lot of mods do it. So that we can have red leaves. Because this might be too much. I'd rather have like... we might just stick with the brown. Because let me see if there's any colors. Because it's like I want an orange, or like a kind of this kind of orange. It's not super. It's brown, I guess. Yeah, like this color. And I don't think these would say I'm a leaf. I'm leaves. Maybe the resin. Oh, sorry for what I'm doing. Like with this, I feel like this would just be like, what is that? Yeah, I would be like, I don't know. Leaf litter? We don't have leaf litter. I don't think in this version. Leaf litter? No. The annoying brown stuff. Oh, somebody had some more. Or was that me who did that? Thanks. Looks pretty cool. You just have to do this with a lot of them so they don't look like they're floating. What are they doing back there? I want to know. Soon you'll know. I swear if it's like a labyrinth, I'm gonna lose my mind. Because if it's too bad, we have to cancel it. We can't say... If it's too like hard to hide in, or too easy to just hide in there, then we have to ban it like we did with the back rooms. No, it's just... Probably add more of these. They look kind of lonely. This one looks lonely. Yeah, like that. Put one here. Just a little bit of color away from brown. Everything here is brown. Whoops. I would keep that there. That looks good from the entrance. Brown glaze terracotta would actually look good for once. Where though? How would it look good? How can we use it? Just in the wall? Oh, like maybe a little bit of graffiti going on. Why is it not spinning? There would be a lot of graffiti in this, wouldn't there? Is there like random rotate? Kind of replacement, I guess. That's not how random. That's not how random replace works. Replace mode. Oh my gosh. I'm not. I swear I'm not that stupid. There you go. Yeah. I don't know, just a little bit of something. They all face the same way for some reason. What do you have qualified for? I didn't see that earlier. Why did it send it to you? Ethereum. Oh, because you said poll. It's an old thing that if you say first or poll, you get added to the bottom of the leaderboard. So you're 113th. That's... I don't know why it doesn't want to rotate. It doesn't. We add more. The glaze stuff works pretty well. So if we can get some other colors, maybe the reds. It might be too bright. No, it's not. Let's do. I don't know. Maybe that. There we go. I don't want to touch this area right now. You need a lantern right here, so let's just bonk. A little brighter in there. There you go. I mean, most of this, I would say this is pretty done, apart from the very end. Maybe some work can be done here with some various things, but yeah, that looks pretty good. We just need to connect it to this. So let's skip. I want to know what they're doing. How close are you? How close are you? What are you doing? Where's their entrance? This. What are you guys doing over there, huh? Are you gonna let me in? Really close. Okay. Should we start working on trying to do this? Doesn't have to be as crazy as the other one because it's not. It doesn't feel like a city entrance. Like this side, you have all these buildings, and then yeah, it looks very nice. But we don't have to do the same thing exactly. So maybe we can. I think I want it to be a little bit less. I want it to be with the road. So like this to this. And this one could be a pretty tall. Well, maybe a little bit more on this side. Right here instead. And then we just kind of fill this in with stone. Okay, so it was... The sides went all the way up a couple blocks. This is actually really short. And for whatever reason it got taller, looks like, as we went on. It's much taller here. Although not too much. So we'll use this as well. And we kind of made an arch. Oh, we did. I think we did it out of this first. Oh, this would be hard to do. Let's do it just vertically first so we can get the shape. Oh, it was just kind of that, huh? Is what we did on the other one. I think we just did that. Or close to that. And then what we do... Let's see, actually, let's see if we can figure it out. Here, I'm go all the way back, sorry. Yeah, it was like... This one that happened to be straight, which makes it a lot easier to work with. We go... We're being... 1, 2... This is the third block taller, which I think is what this is. Right? Yeah. Okay, so then we just... Move this one, then move this one, and then cheat a little bit. And maybe put this right here instead. You know you can make curves with world edit, right? True. Too late. Okay. Let's do the top one. That one's easy. All the way around. Do that one too. And then the bottom, like this. Okay. And then we fix them with stairs, making things wider, like this. Oh my gosh. There we go. Like that. Perfect. Okay. Does that one stay a slab? I think it should have. Yeah, that one should have. It's this one that needs a change. And then this one as well. This. That. That looks right. And then we fill all these in. Look at that. And then we bring this up to there. That looks good. And then we just bring the packed tunnel to here. It'll be pretty good. Let's start. I realize we never like fixed this, so it looks a little more random. Let's do that real quick. There. Good enough. If I just copy this last one, because it is straight, right? Why don't I just stack all this? Just say, it goes out here, goes to like here. Boom. And hopefully, it's gonna magically line up with this, right? It's magic. Because we're gonna move it. Well, this side moves over one. This side doesn't. No wait. Yeah, this side doesn't. Weirdly. Let's clone this. Because it goes like this, but it goes up one. Boom. Finish. And then we stack this. Does it go up one more? Wait. No, I was saying no, it doesn't. It goes to here. Is it gonna mess with this at all? Just barely. Boom, confirm. Oh, got rid of some of this. That's okay. We can fix this. Not hard. Watching replacing blocks by hand instead of just pressing R and right-clicking hurts. R is my reset button. I don't know what R does. Is R replace mode? It's not hard. You just press them both at the same time. Boom. Oh. Okay. Things might get a little weird at the entrance to the tunnel, but that'll work. Yeah. A little cramped. I don't know why there's sand under there. There was. In other words, R is for people with skill issue, right? Because I can do this all day. I go. I ruined it. I shouldn't have done that. Let's fix that. There we go. I can do that all day. Okay, so we have to do it on this as well. Let's drag this out so it matches with how we want tunnel to go. And then try and blend it a little bit better with what we have going on here. So this needs to be brought out over here. This needs to go up to here. And then this just needs to match this somewhat. That. I think that'll look fine. And then we're lazy and we'll stack this. Okay, so what needs to be fixed here? We'll cut this, do that. Hey! That kind of works, doesn't it? Some of this is a little weird. I don't know why it does things like that, but smooth some of these out a little bit. We're cooking? Oh no. Use R instead of F5 for like first and third. That's smart. Not the worst idea. Well, I'm trying to move my thing so I can see. It's already been 3 hours? Or 2.5? Oh my gosh. Not the most pretty arch. But it's kind of hard to do it anyways because it's going downhill and at an angle. So, it'll do. Like things like this I think I can get rid of. Make it more arch-like. I don't know. I use F6 because sometimes I make a screenshot on accident. Huh, that's F5. F2 is right next. Okay, whatever. Oh, this could help. We'll add more stuff to it so it doesn't look as bad. Because this one looks pretty perfect when you walk in. You can see the arch the whole way. You can see all the arch stuff. And then the more you go this way, the less arch, like perfect arch it gets. Because this, realistically, this should this should be like this. And then this goes down the middle like this. Right here. I mean, this should all line up. Kinda. No, that can't go there. Oh no. The sky. All comes from playing on laptop. Thankfully I changed from playing with the arrows. Oh gosh. Playing with the arrow keys is insane. Yeah, that's arrow keys. I know Purplers plays left-handed, and he's like one of few left-handed people who play with the mouse on their left hand. I don't. I'm still right-handed mouse. But he uses I, J, K, and L as his keybinds for moving. It's kind of interesting. Pretty cool. I think if I make the arches more, like when they change more uniformly. That might help. I don't know, it's kind of wonky anyways. Marcus Burler was placing stairs for the past 20 minutes. What the heck? This will pass as arch. Yeah. We just need to do the outside. What's the best way to do the outside of this? I don't know the best way to do it besides placing it by hand. Because I don't want it to get in the tunnel. Or I could just say, we'll just scrape it out of the tunnel when it's done. Maybe do that. Brush. Sphere. Sphere. And... oh, but it has like these nice things, and I'm not gonna do that with that. Maybe we have to use Axiom. Freehand sculpt draw, maybe? We'll make it... what block am I using right now? Oh, it doesn't know. Okay, we'll just do that. There we go. That was easy. Did it mess with the insides at all? Oh, it did. Uh-oh. Yeah, it kind of ruined this. Shoot, why'd I put so much work into it to fix it, and then I just go, wow. It still looks kind of okay. Just this got kind of ruined a little bit. Okay, I think I finished the first floor of that building I started making the first stream. I'm so slow at building. What was the first... oh, you talking about this? Oh, this looks nice. Wait. Please do not take books out. There is no redstone connected with them. I doubt that. Yeah, I'm gonna hide right here. This is a goated hiding spot. Hold on. Because you even walk through here and you won't even notice. It's so funny. Hiding spot. Oh my gosh. Well, here's the reason why it took so long. Because it looks so good. Oh, what? Chair. I love these paintings. And then the penguins are back. You could hide in them. Cool. And then I love there's a door up there. Because you can... there's a way up there. You're mean. You can jump that. And then get up. Yeah. I have a weird fly thing. And then you can hide in here. Oh, but you can see through it. You can see through it. Cool. And then through here, I don't know what's going on here. I don't know what the quartz is about. It looks like a kitchen with, of course, a prank. I don't know why there's 3 doors, but this staircase looks awesome. Oh, and the second floor's not done. This looks sick, dude. This is so cool. Who cares? It took forever. It looks awesome. Oh, you fixed it. Villa Corota. Cool. Very nice. I'm glad this building is finally coming together. Okay, and then let's do like radius of 2. We get our noise painter out. And then it uses stone. Well, actually... stone, andesite, cobblestone. With the moss on top, we'll do that later. If we just do that, will that be enough? No, because it's mostly... oh, there's tough as well. We're as fast as Italian constructors teams can be, so really slow. Okay. It goes tough, cobblestone, andesite, stone. There's very little cobblestone, but they're there. I wonder if we could find a... Orly? Maybe not Worley. Metaball? Maybe. Definitely not white noise. It's splatter. No, because that's too. Okay, maybe just simplex would work. No octaves. I don't know why it's not painting this. Oh, because that's where cobblestone's supposed to be. Huh. There we go. Okay, we'll do the rest by hand. Get rid of that. What happened there? There we go. And then let's start fixing this. I guess this should be a little bit taller through here. Or maybe we do this. Maybe do that. Just sneak that in there. Can I put a block there? I can. Guess this should be stone right here. Almost done? You keep saying that. These replace mode? It's fine. No issue. I have had no problems with the mode I'm using right now. There we go. The tunnel's connected to the real world. It is part of the build now. Maybe do a little bit of this. Oh, there's this though. Is this? No, what happens here? What is, this is all using moss, huh? Okay, let's block, grass, noise painter. Keep losing it. I'm sorry. Where is noise painter? Where is noise painter? Am I? It's right there. Okay, I had it selected already. And then we're gonna replace it with this and that. Mostly the green wool though. We'll do that. And then we'll do our sphere, and we'll do a cylinder. And not the radius, the height down to like 1. Should mask the grass, right? I did below. That's fine. Okay, there's not like any moss in there. Oh, because I didn't select moss for the second one. There we go. I assume this is what, yeah, I assume this is what they wanted. And then we'll, fine, I'll use replace mode. Dang it, I messed up. Hold on, I gotta turn it off. There we go. Oh, it is super fast though. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, it has its reasons. But I have to turn it off. Okay. That looks pretty seamless, I would say. So much better. Okay, okay. This needs to get out of here, though. That's all I got. Kind of ruined. This did too. What happened in this area, man? What went down here? Oh. Can I have the slab? Thank you. And then we're just gonna try to replace this to start making it thinner so it matches with everything around it. There we go. That's better. And then this will be fixed later. This needs to be fixed as well. Go to the fire exit. Okay, it's time. Finally, they've done something. Please don't make this the most cursed hiding spot ever. Do not enter, just rip in fire. Welcome to the catacombs. GL exiting alive. What's GL? Oh, good luck. Oh my gosh, they just made catacombs. Is this just a tunnel system to all the... Oh my gosh. Guys, is this to the back rooms? Oh, there's a back room that's over here. There's no door. There's no button. Please. Oh. This is crazy. Why did you guys do this? Okay, but then you can't hide in here because it's the same as the back rooms, gang. Stay out, stay away. Okay, hold on. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to ban this. This is a maze. We can't. The reason why the back rooms is banned from hide and seek is because it's a maze. And this is the same reason. You can't hide in the catacombs anymore because this is too big of a maze, gang. I told you if this is too crazy of a hiding spot, I would ban it from hide and seek. I think I'm going in circles already. It's not really big, it's just confusing. It's still... Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all of it. I don't know. Might be a bit too much for hide and seek. It's connected to the basement of the Italian town. Like, you can't... Oh, can you not? Oh, it's right here. This house goes to the catacombs. Oh, it does. I don't know. I don't know. I think if you make it less mazy and more pathy, like these are just paths to, like every direction has a path to one of these doors, then maybe, but it's a bit too much of a maze in here. That's what we're trying to avoid. So they put a tunnel here. There's nowhere. That's the idea, but it's taking too much time. What is happening, Luminosity? We don't need... we don't need to talk about that, man. That's... Somebody might be eating dinner to this. Something where maze like to make it seem connected to all the houses. I think you should have gone the other way. I think you should have made it just a path. Oh, this house. Yeah, because you'd go in here and then Like, how do I get out? If I have problems getting out, then I don't think this is worthy of... I don't know how to get out of here. This is definitely a maze. I can't get out. There we go. So, maybe make it less maze-like. I mean, from... what house was it? This? Just go from here, down, into here. And then you can get out. We don't need to go left and then right and then up and then over here and down, then over here, left, right, and then out. Just, I don't know. Yeah. Oh no! What happened here? Uh-oh. The fountain turned to mud and it spread all over the ground. Oh no! The walls. Oh jeez. Yikes. Okay. I mean, there's... oof. I think more of this tunnel we need to do. We could just do another one of these, because there's room for that, right? There's room in here. Yeah, we'll just do this and copy and flip it. It's clone. One annoying thing about this is... there we go. First point. Second point. Okay. And then we're going to drag this over, rotate it. Oop. And confirm. Finish. And then we reveal it. Oh, I didn't get the floor. Oh, well. I think I did that last time too. Oh, I got rid of the lantern. Very important, the lantern. So you can actually see. Oh no, the carpets are gone. Oh. And then that. And then I guess I never did the slabs for this area right here. I don't know how that got missed, but I did. Is it too close to the other one to like notice that they're exactly the same? No, probably not. Still work on the tunnel? Yeah. Unfortunately, it's not my most favorite area because it's kind of hidden, and so you don't see it from like screenshots, but it has to be done. And this one's smaller, I think, right? Maybe a little bit. No, it's the same size. Just feels smaller. Build a giant shelf here. Oh. Maybe it's holding back a wall or something. And just burn some other stuff on it like this. Cool. We'll add one more of these diagonal things as well. That's gonna be pretty good then. Some yummy plants. Any plant is yummy. Noted. I'll find a yummy plant. One area I messed up in, was it right here? Yeah. Not the steepest one, but it works. Plants are cool. Actually, what? Well, let's just copy it. So I don't have to like rebuild it every time. Bonk, bonk. Then we'll put another one. Wait. Right here. Confirm. And then one here. No, I'll mess with the shelf. Put it right here. Confirm. Right there. It's better now. Hold on. We're adding plants. Pitch. We gotta fix some of these so they look nicer and remove my temporary. No, I'm not really good. Okay. Alright, let's see. Some barrels over here. Makes sense. We go over here. Oh, man. There's a lot of paths. I think... Like, this is a dead end. We don't need this. So I'd plug this up. All of this up. Except for this. But this is what I would do. Let me use this or something. Just plug that up. Plug this up. Because there's no point in going over that. That makes it maze. And then, honestly, plug this up too. And this. It's less mazy. This works. This is the secret area. Dead end. Plug this up. Don't need it. This is... I don't know what's going on here. That was a basement? Visualize. Okay. Well, I don't know. I think another thing that would help is to like... I just don't want people to get lost in here while searching. I don't want people to hide... I guess people won't really hide in here just because it's... You can't... I guess you could maybe hide in this, but... It's still very confusing. I think. Still very confusing. Like, this is fine. If we just made this... Is there... You said this was a basement? Oh, yeah, I see it. Yeah, it is confusing, but other than that, there are no hiding spots. I just don't want it to be confusing. That's the thing. That's why we banned the backrooms. I mean, that's also just massive and ridiculous, but this is the same thing on a small scale. So you have to adjust it so that way it becomes paths like on top. That's why we banned the back rooms. The hiding spot in the back rooms is because it's too confusing, and it's also huge. This is the same thing. Whatever. I've made my point. Right now, I'm reluctant to keep it in legal hiding zone. So I would keep looking at it to change it. All right, this tunnel I think is done then. It's pretty much done. It looks good. We spent 3 hours on this tunnel. The entire way. Which doesn't look that great when you go up here and you're like, wow, what a beautiful build. You just don't know that it's in there, but it's there. So that means we need to work on this area next. So we need to make this tunnel. We need to cut this path, get rid of it. Make this a tunnel, and then I think we put the hillside here so it kind of closes off this area. Maybe bring it all the way to here and then like something like that. I don't know, depends on how this build goes, but yeah, we bring it all the way around to here, and then it kind of envelops this area, so you can kind of see the edges of the plot, pretty much, of the map. So if we actually let me do a path. So if whoever, I think it was Fuko who's doing this, path block. Let's just do red wool. Whoop, that's not what I said. Red wool. Here's fine. So if we bring this all the way out to here, and then like around like this, and then I don't know what this person wants for their garden, so I guess could scoot this over a little bit. They have room for their garden. Who knows? So if we make, did I paint that on? Or is that on top? I painted that, that's okay. Make that, and then we definitely need to shave this, so that way this isn't sloped, because this is all flat and then vertical, right? Flat and then vertical. So we need to do the same here, like make this all flat here, and then kind of cut it so that way it goes down to the bottom floor. And then I might as well do it now because I'm thinking about it. This should be pretty easy to fix. Sculpt. Do I have the mask on still? I do. Look at that sculpt down there. Hello? Is it... What is it doing? Why is this area not allowed to be sculpted in? That's weird. I don't know why that's the case. I'll smooth this. Hold on, gang. This looks horrible, I know. Smooth tool. Uh-oh. Okay, don't smooth that area. Don't do that either. Okay, maybe forget about the smooth tool. I think we can make a cool waterfall right here. Maybe a little water. And then a river. Whoa. What happened? I don't know. Something like that, and then a river that goes this way. Just because I kind of accidentally folded a little pathway for it right there. Yeah, that'd be cute. Then we'll have this, and then we'll have the train, and then something right here. We should put something. Could do more houses, but that would be a lot. But it would kind of centralize it all in this square. So putting it high, oh my gosh. So maybe we put houses here. That would kind of encapsulate this area all with houses too, if we did all houses. Because it would definitely feel like you're just, I mean, that way it's different, but in this area, you walk around here, then you walk back in here, and it's just more houses. All the way through here is all just houses. So maybe put all houses right here in this corner. And there could be some cool houses with a view of the train. Oh, we already have one. We already have one house right here. Here, let's do a display entity. What is this button? No clip? Phantom. Huh. Create display entity. Text. Houses. Where is it? Oh, it's so small. Womp. How do I... There we go. That's... What? Houses. There we go. We'll do that. Yeah, let's draw the border. Why not? Let's do yellow. For a little area that needs houses. Path dual. Path dual. So we'll do this area as houses. That gives it point across. We'll just cut this. Sorry, whoever built it. I don't think that works. And then as for right here, we could probably just keep it park, because we could do a little park here right next to the river. That'd be nice. So this would be like little roads, kind of like what we did here, maybe. Or, I mean, even this. We put here. And we could probably make it on the hillside so it goes up. That could be fun. Okay, hold on. Let's copy this. And then move it to our area of random other builds. Which is over here. Okay, so there you go. And then, wait, let's shift 1, set air. That's gone. Bye. Bye. And then, extrude, or is this, I need elevation, I think. Yeah, elevation. And then we'll do right at like 1. So, okay. That's too fast. What happened to the shadows? Oh no. There it is. We're gonna have the steep. So that way, like, there's pathways that go up. Kind of like the Italian houses did. I don't know why it says Y limit of 1. It's not doing it, but... you know, it's fine. Not as steep as the Italian houses, maybe, but close. Oh, why is there a hole forming? What the heck? I feel like this isn't smoothing out. And why is there holes forming? I don't... makes no sense. Oh, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Y limit of 1. I have no idea how to lower. You don't left click because that's the draggy thingy. Okay. It's kind of a mess in here, but that's kind of the idea. I'll just go up a little bit because the problem is I think we had a while ago in the cities that it's all flat in here. So any chance we can do some elevation changes is good. I'll cut this out. Build this up. Maybe cut all this. There's a hole there. What do you think of the edit I made on the right? Left now? Oh. Talking about... oh, this. Well, we're gonna cut this path. We need to cut this path. But yeah, that's the idea. Yeah. Okay, this works. And then the river can go down through here. And it disappears there, probably. That'd be fun. Let's one last thing. Let's draw... use blue. River path. Let's not do it from the source, because that's kind of obvious. River path goes from here, through here, through here, and then maybe it disappears over there or something, I don't know. Or it could go this way, but it would get stuck, so I don't know. Yeah, it can't really go anywhere else. So we'll just do that. River thing. Yeah, I mean, this makes sense, right? I think this will make sense for next time we play. Cool. Alright, well, I think we'll end things there. I have things to do today. Unfortunately, this never got fixed. But yes, if you haven't seen the beginning and the middle, Oh, did we? This got broken again. We made this tunnel today. Look at this big old tunnel. It looks so pretty. So pretty. We started over here and we worked through here. We built this little area. This house. You can hide in. The catacombs is interesting. Yeah. And then, yeah, these two areas, and yeah. Wow, it doesn't seem like much, because I feel like, you know, the other streams we built this whole big thing, and I guess it took 2 streams, but, you know, we did this area as one whole stream, and we just did one little tunnel, which is important. We need to do that tunnel. And, yeah. It needed to be done. So we did it today. Next time on Tuesday, we'll work on this area more. Try and finish out the terraining over here, maybe. And yeah, if we get this done, heck, that's a build. I mean, maybe some decorations in this hillside. But that's the fall build then, pretty much. We got until, what day is the first day of winter? First day of winter is the 21st. So we can't be building in winter time. So yeah. All right, well, thanks for hanging out. This one was fun. I will see you probably, wait, this weekend, FC2. Definitely be there for that one. That'll be super exciting. Honestly, I'm squeezing it in. I have to be somewhere an hour, like, after it ends. So I'm hoping I can squeeze it in there, but yeah. Anyway, we'll see you for the finale of FC2 2025. I'll see you then. Bye-bye. Oh, we're to be redirected to Gabers. It's all Portuguese, but yeah, we'll send you guys that way after this.